You're in suspense, girl.
Yeah, what's going on?
Well,
As you dress up and then.
I dressed up, you dress up. Well, to tell you the truth, it's Saturday night. And I feel that I should really remember you for Mother's Day, that the world is celebrating tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I have been tossing and turning whether I should take you to the Hilton, to the Hyatt, to... They don't sell doubles at this over, right? Yes, so anyway, the first thing I have done was acquire a...
Acquire?
Yeah, I acquired
a rose.
A rose, girl.
Wow.
A rose. A rose is a rose. Louise. Take it easy again. Take it easy. Glasses are expensive, you know. So this here is
What? Where you get this?
I'm getting a vase over there. You see, you can't buy things on the highway nowadays, you know, because when you buy things on the highway and you reach home and you do this, the fellas are never smart than you.
Right.
But I know this has been here for the last, how long you have vase now, about?
More than 10 years.
And look at it, it's still around. Look at the petals, how
Yeah,
nice.
I'll have this rose until I die.
Don't die soon, eh? Don't die soon. So this is the first token of
Love
rose.
and
What does a rose represent?
Well, red rose is love.
Oh, geez,
You mean to say you forget that?
Red roses. Love. It even has a smell, a scent. Good, great. Let me get rid of that for you.
This is, you remember we had a low cost budget? It looked like this is no cost.
It's a no-cost budget. All right. So the next thing is,
What are you coming up with now?
I didn't know whether to order food from the restaurant, to order food, to cook food for you. You know, I haven't cooked food in a long spell. But I really tried. Today I really tried. I really tried.
This seems like an impossible mission.
I don't know if it's impossible, but Louise, I have succeeded in...
Auntie Louise?
That's what I written there?
Yeah, where you get it?
Oh, shit. I told them don't write anything on that, you know.
Huh.
I wanted to write here on this one.
Uncle Hans?
Oh, jeez, you grab.
Sell out.
Don't do that. Where's the heart? Where's the heart? I better draw the heart, yes? At least you will know.
It's with love.
Love.
Yeah, make sure you put
Love.
the Cupid arrows there.
Right around Sandy Cup. Ay.
Straight to the dagger. The dagger went just straight in your heart, dear boy. This one, like it didn't, you put a hit on this or what?
I don't know, but I'll tell you something. I'll tell you the truth. These two items,
Can I open it?
go right ahead.
Oh my goodness, Lassie!
Louis, you have to tell you the truth, eh? This here,
Wow.
can you lift yours without spilling it? Right?
Wow, look
This
at that.
came-
That had to be an authentic cook made this food, Lassie.
You know who made this cookie?
I know for sure it's not you.
Definitely not. This is something that Lyndon a while ago came home and brought and said, please don't knock that yet. And he said to us that this came from Trini Style with Dinesh.
Dinesh.
Dinesh, you know the fellow with that pretty beard?
Oh my
That
God.
nice,
Is
fluffy
this
beard.
supposed to be for Mother's Day from him or from Lance?
What? No, this is from Dinesh. I
Mother's
just kind
Day.
of usurping the thing, you know what I mean? Because
Thank you, Dinesh. You wouldn't believe this is so very sweet of you. Thank you so
very,
much.
very sweet. You and
But
your
Nancy
family.
making me feel that he bought me dinner, but I'm glad that he couldn't live through it.
No, I
And
couldn't.
he said, it is from Dinesh. Dinesh, thank you and
Dinesh,
your
yes,
family
yeah.
for remembering us. If it is for Mother's Day, very appreciated. But I see Lance get two, so Father's Day coming up. So I can look forward to.
No, 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 no. We are not soliciting any meals, anything
That's right.
on YouTube.
Of course.
We are not soliciting, but we are grateful. Dinesh, you have helped me tonight. You have helped me take her out to dinner.
That was a worthy cause.
That was a real worthy cause, you know. It looks,
Thanks again.
well, we will
I'm
have
sure
a
we're going to enjoy this.
okay. What about Grace? Mm-hmm.
The mouth watering.
Take it easy,
It
Louise.
looks like-
Take it easy.
It looks like curry rice.
I don't know. Dinesh boy, I always watch you cooking and wonder what your food tastes like.
Authentic.
Mm-hmm.
Authentic. Trini Style Indian food.
Mm-hmm. Today we were down in Brentwood.
It must be melangen too.
I can't say. Yeah.
Wow, this is so delicious.
And Trini Knockabout or Knockapot. He came on the scene and then went to do some of his book sales. It was pretty slow at the beginning. And we were in the company of a young girl named Pauline, quite charming young lady. And then Trini came on, Lasana was down there, he came up too. Declan, his wife who works in Massey stores. Beautiful people. But you know what was nice, boy? When I met Trini Knockabout, as Linda's call him Trouble,
Yes.
he was the same as I see him on his YouTube channel. And I must say that it was a real pleasure, it was a real pleasure to meet someone who has a channel, and on that channel, the person is the same as when you meet them in actual life. And I think that's great.
Yeah, very much so.
And I believe the little I have seen of some YouTubers is nice. Bushman, for instance. I think Bushman has a lovely personality. Many others, I can't recall all their names. You know, you get a little old with this thing again.
Yeah. But Dinesh, before getting the food, I thought you really had a very nice style too. And you already know how to cook and tasting this food. You know authentic stuff.
Very good.
Yeah, nah, man. If when you have a husband like that to cook this kind of food, boy, that's wonderful, you know. Nancy, that's the only thing you fall short of.
I might fall short in cooking, but I'm 5'10", eh?
We had to give you a little course in Indian cooking, boy.
And you there, girl?
I in this kind of class, you know. This is real stuff, yeah, man.
Well, I must say that I really enjoyed this. It's fiery, but I don't mind.
It's good.
So you see here for Mother's Day, you get your dinner.
But I'm trying to. The rice is delicious. I imagine it's like curry rice, but I'm tasting some melangen in it as well. It's really very tasty. And the stewed chicken and the salad. I couldn't have a better Mother's Day dinner.
Yeah, but this is a real great dinner. I really appreciate this dinner.
So the Mother's Day starts from tonight.
Let me get napkins. Hold on a second there, Louise.
Dinesh, you could really cook. And whoever else part of this cooking, congrats to
I
the...
think he and his wife, they are very active together.
Yeah. Congratulations
And one of the nice things about these channels is that husband and wife really working together. That is what we try to appreciate, husbands and wives doing things together, the way it should be done. Hey, you are Louise. Excuse me again. Sorry about that. But Louise, tell me something about Mother's Day. What was it like in the caucus? You all had Mother's Day?
It didn't reach on the caucus.
Mother's Day didn't reach the caucus?
No, it can't. By the time Mother's Day reached the caucus, maybe my mother's already dead.
I was what?
But if it did reach the caucus,
Yeah.
my mother's already dead.
Oh.
So I never knew about Mother's Day, making it special for your mother,
Mm-hmm.
No, we didn't have that privilege.
That was sad.
But
remember, the caucus was a point, a southwestern point, when there weren't any roads. They used to take the schooner from Port of Spain. I think this is what Southwest Adventures has indicated in the past, right?
oh yeah, that's my nephew's channel.
Yeah.
You all can go up on
Southwest Adventures.
Southwest Adventure. He has a lot of very informative on his topics are usually very informative.
Yeah.
So, and whatever you want to know a little bit about the caucus and want to know about certain trees and shrubs and things like that, fishing, he has some very interesting videos.
Mm-hmm. So they used to come by schooners, and there would be some gentlemen on the beach, and when the passengers are, disembarking, they used to get onto the backs of the locals and be toted ashore,
Where they come from?
They come from a foreign.
White people?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. So that is the history of the caucus without Mother's Day. They probably had Mother's Day, but it didn't reach down to your ground level.
It didn't reach the caucus, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you something, I remember a year. I hadn't met you yet then. I must have been about...
17.
No, I was... I joined the Express at 18. So this was somewhere going towards 19. I was trying to be friendly with a certain girl from the city,
Yeah.
And Mother's Day was coming around. And we went into a store. And I said to her, listen, I should really buy something for my mother. It's Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Can you help me? And I think that this girl must have thought that I was a real dummy. She chose the smallest little artificial flower. Really small. It wasn't even this size, right? I wish I could find something that is as small as that.
Look, there's one on the little side table. Bring it.
Where is it talking about?
A little orange flower. In a vase.
This here? This?
Yeah.
Oh
But
my goodness.
that is beautiful.
This is beautiful. But I'll tell you something.
It was smaller than that.
What I got was
1/4.
so small.
I saw it when we were courting.
You saw it when you were courting?
She still had it. Poor lady. She didn't like it, but she appreciated it.
No, she didn't appreciate it. No. She was a lady who when you gave her gift, you should give a good gift. And for some reason, this girl, I was bamboozled. She said, you buy this, she's going to like it. Maybe she gave her mother that. I thought I would be lucky the same way. And I gave my mother this little thing the next morning. I walked into Cora in the night.
And you're feeling nice about
And I
yourself.
had this little gift, but something telling me, this thing ain't going good, A sixth sense telling me, this thing, something ain't right.
Oh gosh.
I don't know whether I had gone and maybe had a drink in my head or something, but I wasn't thinking clearly. But Louise, when I presented my mother with that the next morning, my mother's countenance changed. Her tongue clave to her roof, the roof of her mouth. She would not speak to me. And I say, well, what madness is this? You should be grateful that I gave you a gift. But you see, the thing about it is this. I am not a gift giver.
Thank God I was not a woman who had that as one of my love language.
Good for you, you know.
You would have been in some trouble.
Yes, I would have been in serious trouble. I remember giving you a gift years ago.
Was Mother's Day too, you know, I think.
Mother's Day? And I bought this dress. Look, imagine you're wearing a long sleeve right now. Button up to the neck, going to dinner. Thanks to Dinesh again and his family. And when I gave you that dress, it was a beautiful dress. It was gold and what? Gold and brown.
It was really beautiful. You see like how stripes here? This is blue and white. That was gold, black and white. Bigger stripes. And gold buttons at the end. It was beautiful. But at that time, I was a little star girl, you know. I wanted something more modern.
Yeah.
Something going in the shoot.
She thought, want some water? She thought I was old-fashioned, you see.
I know I have become old-fashioned.
You're not old-fashioned, Louis. All right, don't say that. You're not old-fashioned.
Modest.
Just what the thing there. I'll tell you that 100 times, but see what?
This is a recording.
Yeah. Yes, buddy. So, I gave this woman this beautiful dress, and I say, man, she's gonna be looking so good. The next thing I know is cockroaches. They were eating the dress in the cupboard.
Because it was never worn.
It was never worn. So from then I said, you know something? No more gifts, Louise. You are gonna get the money, you spend it as you think fit.
Yeah.
Because I ain't able.
And I would not give you stress.
Wait, now
man.
you eat all that food already?
I eat it while you're talking. And
So-
those food cuttings so good.
Well, you want some of mine again now?
No.
Well,
Dinesh, couldn't be a better job. Thank you.
And Mrs. Dinesh, yeah?
Yes, of course. Sorry. Mr. and Mrs. Dinesh, thank you very much. Made it special for us.
Made it special and you saved my night. Saved my night, yeah. So I tell you, man, I said tonight, no more. But you know, the best gift you can give to a woman, a mother, is the love that the children could see being passed on. Being passed on.
Yeah, you don't have to wait for Mother's Day. I mean, I'm not knocking Mother's Day. It is very special to be treated special. But really, every day, a mother desire is that her children will have consideration for her. And it doesn't have to be in material things.
No problem.
Just a phone call. Hi mom, how you doing? Thinking about you. You know? Hi mom, I'm not able to come and see you, but how you all keeping? You may not be always able to come because you understand now that young people are really very busy. They are really busy. Very busy with their own family and their responsibilities. But a little phone call, hello, how you doing? How's dad? That is important. And it really, you understand they can't come to see you, but they are in contact with you. You know? And that means more than not being in touch at all, very busy. And then Mother's Day, all the fanfare. You know? Just a little consideration, a little phone call, a little drop by to see how mom doing. You're going to visit her, you take a pawpaw for her or a pineapple.
But don't give her anything
Artificial.
Don't give her anything artificial, and don't give her anything smaller than this, because you might be in trouble like me.
Especially for Mother's Day.
Yeah. So boy. You know, I was reading something a while ago, Louise. Was that?
The list.
In a while, yeah. I was reading something there. I was reading something in the Bible. And I think it applies to all people really. This is in the book of Titus, right? He's telling Titus here, Timothy, Paul is telling Titus, when you speak things that become sound doctrine. There are a lot of things we could talk about that are not worthy of repeating.
Yeah.
But he says, speak the things which become sound doctrine. I'll skip some. That the aged woman likewise be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things, that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of God be not blasphemed. Personally, I think that can go straight across the board. Whether you are whatever particular religion you might be. This is about treating your wife and the wife treating her husband in such a fashion where when the children see this.
They would know to respect and love each other, their partner.
That is correct.
And they'll pass it on to their children.
And you're perpetuating a beautiful trend throughout family life, going down the road, and your grandchildren are picking it up, and they're going down the road, and they're becoming better citizens in the country, honest citizens, reliable citizens.
Because whatever we live, that's what we teach in our children.
Precisely.
If you live lovingly, if you are a great example. They said, I think I have said this before, when I see you, I can tell what your mother is.
Precisely.
Because it passes on.
Yes. So, also, my friends, I have this terrible failure when it comes to remembering names. But I realize that it's important. I see people doing it. Not that I'm a follow fashion. But there are so many people who really support us and support all the other YouTubers out there. So I just want to, have a couple of names read out. Anisha Naris, Deborah Suraj, Betty Gangadine, Jacqueline Williams, Anisha Mungal, Gloria Kanhai, Carol B, Amelia Ramnat Mongru, not forgetting Sergio and his wife Tony, and Shanta in New York, Natasha Narayan Singh, Nandi Lewis. She lives not too far from Food Times. And
her brother has a grocery shop.
Yes, and I really want to see Nandi Lewis. Sharon M, Rubendranath Ramphal, Akila B, somebody named Isra, I'm not sure if that is correct, Bimpi Indra, Evelyn Nasi, Gail Phyllis. Sorry that I had to write it. I wish I could have been more fluent to just run these names off.
I don't think even if you're young you can remember all these names, man. Don't beat yourself.
Yes.
I'm no different.
Well, my friends, I should really do something else.
I would like to say again, the food was delicious. The chicken was awesome.
I ordered some cake too, eh? Excuse me, you were saying something.
And this food just hit the spot. It hit the spot. Lance, you'll have to learn to cook like this, darling. So the next Mother's Day, you can say, I cooked this meal.
Well, if I had to cook like this, I had to grow a bed, Where's it, Dinesh?
And you had to cook it by the river.
Oh, gosh. But this item here is our, what do you call it? What do you call it after you do a meal?
Dessert.
Dessert.
Well, Nancy, let me tell you something.
You can't see too good, eh? It's a little...
Carrot cake.
It's carrot cake. Oh,
Let
yes.
me tell you something, Lance.
Yes. This came
I
from
ate
my daughter, who lives not too far from us. So we're not going to forget her. You see how nice this pre-Mother's Day dinner has come?
I tell you complete, but I ate all of the food. Look at that.
My goodness.
It was so good. It was so delicious. And it was cooked with love, I can tell.
Well, Dinesh,
Thanks
boy.
again, Dinesh and Madam Dinesh. Thank you so
Dinesh,
much.
You saved me, boy. You saved me. I hope she sleeps soundly tonight.
It was delicious. Thank you very much again.
Yes.
And I would like to also take this opportunity to tell all mothers to enjoy their day, and daddies, there mightn't be a dinner to take lunch for them. So
Yeah, boy.
see what you all could go. You all could go on YouTube. There are the men. There are lots of different cooking videos, and see if you all could cook a good meal for the lady. Yeah. Let her relax tomorrow and put up her legs. And if I was going to say she could read the Ghost of Korah.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, they might be putting their feet on the ground and running.
All the best. Have a wonderful day and stay safe. Love you all.
Okay, my friends. All the best tomorrow. And
Cheers.
onward too, eh? Not
Of
just
course.
tomorrow.
Because
but
every
onward.
day is Mother's Day, eh?
Every day
is
is
Mother's Day.
And Father's Day too, eh?
And Patricia, how can we forget you? All the best to you and your family.
And Wilma White.
Wilma White.
And all my family in Tamina.
Yes. And
And your family in Ikakas.
and Judy T. And Florence.
Kalicharan, yes.
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 And Anissa. Mohammed.
They can't fall asleep now, you know. So, folks, thanks very much. We are about to close off. All the best to everybody and be safe.
Bye.
Thank you.